I could like shoot her in the face like this. And everything would be good. So am I in the right save? Okay, just making sure. I didn't want to be on the save where I equipped my combat rifle with everything. Yeah, we're good. The hollow side is still there, as well as most of my crafting parts. Man, weapons are expensive to upgrade. Alright, what? I haven't been down here. Ooh. It is so interesting. So I actually could have gone through the normal vent, then gone from the normal vent over to here. Oh, hold up, there's a credit sheet. You can follow the normal vent over to this like side shop area. So you don't need all the extra abilities anyways. Alright. Ah, her face mask is down. That's smart. That's smart. She just doesn't know why.
Devastating.
Yeah, no, that's the appropriate response. I wanted to see what would happen if I shot her in the neck. Like, would that count as a headshot? No. No, not at all. Excuse me? I just want to get Ghost. I want to get Ghost, not actually have been spotted, not activated any combat sequences. Oh, hold up. You gotta fill in the lines, lady. Wait, hold up. We can almost do this. Ah, she completely fucked up. Never mind then. I always get weirded out about, like, the Ghost rating. I don't know how to... I don't know exactly the parameters around it. I know that if you get spotted, well, that's a no-brainer. You're not gonna get Ghost. But what if people hear you moving around? What if they hear you punch a wall? What if you throw a bucket or something near them and they get put into the suspicious state? Well, from slight experience, we can say that probably still allows us to get Ghost because we've definitely gotten into suspicious states constantly. What about everything else? Ooh, they think I can give you a tranquilizer rifle right in the middle of this mission if you need it. Yeah, like if I use a stun gun on a person and then they go into a hostile state just as they're getting knocked out, like how she just did. She had that red exclamation mark pop up on her. Does that count against me? I don't know. It makes me worried though. Oh, hello. We have a vent to go over. Hello. This is a risky prospect because Lord knows the field of vision on these guys are like way bigger than you would think. Like if that guy turns towards me, I'd probably get spotted. Like the fact that I can be in a vent and the suspicion bar will start to go like drastically raise up as soon as like they're facing in my direction, it gets worrisome. The fuck? Do you see my screen here? Oh, see, there you go. He's like way the fuck down there and he's seeing me. Now, obviously, he's not like mega super quickly seeing me. It's a suspicion bar of like, oh, wait, he doesn't fully, he's not curious just yet. His eyes haven't acknowledged you at that position, that particular moment. But it's still kind of a sketchy thing. Ooh, hello. We have a vent to go straight underneath them, and it was the cable doors.
This is going to be a media circus.
Does this go straight to the DSD? Because that'd be intensely amusing to me. Like, this just completely circumvents this area. Okay, no, not entirely.
All we need is one little thing pointing to Ark.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna... Nope, that doesn't do anything. I was gonna try and grab the globe, but it just spins it. Ah, that works though. Yeah, no, you're definitely knocked out. Oh, God. That was in his face, man. We didn't get any bonuses for it, though. That makes me sad. Come along. You're gonna hide behind the magazine aisle. We have Bob Page, who's in Deus Ex. You little bastard. Or, you know, the original Deus Ex. Little bastard. These are smart reads. Visionary or dreamer. Is that Seraph? That totally looks like Seraph. Adam! There's a conspiracy here. We have to make sure that Seraph Industry prospers. The future is in our hands. Adam! Infiltrate 50 different corporate buildings for us, Adam. Where the hell does this go? Does this take me straight to the area? Oh. No, this allows me to kill people. Ah! Well, he's not alive anymore. And no one even noticed? That's funny. That's really funny. And then we just drag his dead exocorpse away! No one's gonna sit there and wonder, hey, where'd the giant mech guy go? You know, one with the Gatling gun for an arm? Whoop, whoop, wait, hold up. Whoop. Oh, right! I forgot that this has semi-auto fire now, rather than just being bolt action. Okay. This time we're not gonna go ahead and just straight up kill the exosuit guy. I was hoping that maybe he'd just get, you know, knocked out. Because technically, using a stun gun to knock people out that way is, whoops. A little worrisome in and of itself. I just, like, walked straight to this area. Pretty much hopped, too. Ooh, hello. We have our escape method. Or entry method? I'm not entirely sure. We have this fucking vent here. And where does it go? Ooh, maybe out, maybe out. I'm grabbing the evidence. Did someone see me through there?
Smiley, I've got the scan.
Yeah? Fantastic! Bring it back to my office and we'll see if I'm right.
Copy that.
Right, okay. Let's get a move on before someone walks into the room. I got Ghost and Smooth Operator, so I'm happy about that. Aw, they gave me a biocell. That's nice, thank you. But I think I'll be fine. Uh-oh. A civilian died back here. What was he doing? Oh no, this is a story item. Come on, Pocket Secretary. There we go. Zeb, try the vent we spotted to get in the maintenance room at Ruzi. My sister confirmed the cops have been using it for lost and found or something and gave me a code to use, 0808. If you find something worth selling to me, or if you find something worth selling, come to find me later in the week. Don't sell anything without me. I'll know. B. Ah, so this guy tried to access the vent for a quick buck, and he died because of the gas. So he wasn't just like a civilian that happened to get into this tunnel and died. That would have been really morbid. What? Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. So if you have the gas and electricity perks, you can completely circumvent almost everything. Actually, wait, hold up. Okay, no. No, you can't. The wall is too high to jump up to. I was about to be really pissed. You can completely avoid all the police if you're able to jump straight up. You don't even have to talk to anybody at that point. Alright. Now we just have to head straight back over to our favorite place in the world, TF29. But before we do that, I actually want to make sure that absolutely everything has been taken from here. So we're gonna stir some shit up real quick. Okay. Let's toss ourselves a gas grenade. Is he still awake in that? Wow. Wow. Okay. I didn't expect that. So apparently, these masks work as like gas masks as well. That's intense. That is intense. I did not know that. So the reason I'm shooting up everybody this time is just because I want to look around the area and make absolute sure. Oh, you're still alive. My bad. Okay. At the point that the damage that he was taking, it was getting on my nerves. Whoops. Hi, if you could just like not. Here, have an EMP grenade. There. All right. Now, what did I miss inside of this place? Are there any intense items? Maybe rooms that I completely missed? Bookstore, cafe. No, we've been here. We've been here. And then obviously the objective room was here. So anything that I would have missed would have been inside of this main hall itself.
Is that you?
We do have a computer that I could look at. Well, that's it. Wow, all right. So I actually pretty much missed nothing except for the computer. What is in here? Call just came in. Got another job lined up. Storage unit, Modern District. Entry code is 5100. I'll likely be at Rizika train station all night, but might be able to meet you later. Hey, you still there? Any idea which storage unit in particular? Come on, man, answer me! The storage unit, Modern District. Yeah, hey, what? Where? And that gives us a code. Well, interesting. I'm going to actually try and get that code. I'll jump cut for you guys, though.
Like more old. Any suspicious theory? Something that might have come from the device. A time or detonate. Anything that could lead us to believe this.
We know who did this. Some augmented terrorist.
Of course, but the right evidence could direct us somewhere more specifically than simply somewhere in the city.
You want specific? Blow the whole place up. That would make sure we get the bastard. I'll let you get back to it, and be careful. Some of these wires are still hot.
I know, no one has been able to reach them right.
You want to be sure? Blow up everybody, okay? Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do, because I think that there's no real way for me to get this without being spotted. Because if I try to access a computer, it's just gonna put me in a fucking standing animation where everybody sees me. So, since I have two Praxis kits, this will be the fucking moment where I finally get another augmentation in this game. I just have to figure out how to use it. I think I can just use F1. There we go. Holy shit. That drains really quickly.
Copy that. On patrol myself.
Okay, when you're standing still, I mean, we already knew this, that when you're standing still, it doesn't drain everything drastically. But it makes a massive difference, holy shit. Okay, so not only did we get the code, we also got the code just as the guy was accessing the computer. Now, I could just knock his ass out and drag him away because he's kind of preventing my escape. And that irritates me, but I'm sure he'll walk away at some point. Come on, man, I just want to go home. I just want to leave. Turn around and get back to work. Thank you. All right. Okay. Now all I have to do is make it back into the vent. And we have successfully completed our mission. All right. Good job, everybody.
Zasanej auk ve vagonu pro naturály. Chcete snad vyvolat paniku? Ukažte mi papíry. Dělejte, nebo vás seberu.
I don't have time to waste with this. Make it fast.
Vemte si je a vypadněte. Až příště pojedete metrem, použijte vagon pro augy. Máme svých problémů dost i bez takových potížistů, jako jste vy.
Jensen, looks like we have a new
I'm really getting bitched at for the Rosika train.
GaLm City.
The AUG ghetto. What did we get?
Telecam footage from the attack. Chang was able to pull some images from it. Trouble is, our new psychologist needs to clear you before you go anywhere.
So I shouldn't tell her about this piece of evidence I've got for Smiley.
Humor the bureaucrats, will you? Bring Smiley your evidence and give Ozan 5 minutes of your time. Call me when it's done.
Okie dokes. I'm heading back to TF-29. I was gonna cut straight to TF-29 because I didn't figure anything was gonna pop along the way. So I took a moment to start eating a protein bar, but fucking got interrupted by two different things. My god.
Make the best of it, he says. What a joke.
Make the best of what?
Good luck finding the people who hacked us. Hopefully it will turn out to be nothing.
Aw, man.
Nice talking to you, Jensen. For a change.
I wanted to tell her that I already solved everything.
Adam, I finally decrypted the audio off the Whisper chip tap. Fucking cold, man. You gotta hear it.
I have my hands full right now. Tell me where you are and I'll come when I can.
There's an old limb clinic in the Daphne district. It's closed down. Nobody goes there anymore. I'll be inside.
Oh, I know exactly where that is. Okay. I don't think everyone inside because it looked like it was going to be a really big clusterfuck or a place to jack out. Alright, TF-29, what do we got going on in here? We have to go talk to the psychologist before we can really go anywhere else. Oh, hello. I never hacked this computer. I'm not terribly interested at the moment. Greetings, Delara Zine.
Adam, I'm Delaro Zen.
Oh, I mispronounced that.
To speak with me, and well, I know you're probably getting this from everyone today, but I need to ask: are you okay? I've seen footage from the train station, but being there must have.
Is that what this is about?
No, that was sympathy. This is a standard agent health interview to determine combat readiness. Here, I got you this from the dispensary.
You got me neuropazine? Look, Doc, I was caught off guard by a terrorist attack. Might have knocked some things out of whack, but it doesn't mean my body's gonna start rejecting my augments.
True, but traumatic experiences can kick a hornet's nest into the immune system. In patients with neuroprosthetics...
Would you believe me if I told you my body doesn't reject mechanical implants?
No. But my policy is for straight talk only in the room, so if you want me to believe that you're some kind of medical miracle, I guess I'll have to go with it. Please, have a seat. I've been looking over your file. There's some very interesting history here. Mind if we take a trip down memory lane?
Is this gonna take long?
It says here that you were with Detroit SWAT, but left in 26 to head up Seraph Industries' security division. David Seraph was at the center of America's augmentation debate.
Let's see. Are you asking me or telling me? David Seraph was always attracted by a lot of controversy. What do I want to say on her, honestly? I'm wondering if this is going to be one of those segments like in Mass Effect or The Witcher, where I'm basically telling her my choices from the last game. But I'll disclose.
David Seraph always attracted a lot of controversy.
Yes, I've seen some of his interviews. A firm believer in human enhancement technologies. I wonder if the incident changed his view?
Nope.
Certainly didn't seem that way on the day.
You were with him then? In Panchea? When the incident happened?
Educate. Not at first. Cut to the chase. I don't remember. They pulled me out of the ocean, but a year of my life is still a blur. Ooh. I'll educate.
Not at first. I was investigating the people responsible for attacking Seraph Industries. I was this close to exposing them when the incident hit.
You weren't affected?
No.
So how did you end up in Panchea?
I found out Seraph had left for the Arctic installation without me. I knew it was still under construction and most of its workforce was augmented. But by the time I got there, the damage had been done. Is there a reason we're dredging up the past? Because I don't see what any of this has to do with current events.
Don't you? Panchea was the fulcrum, Adam. For you and for all of society, everything changed that day. They dragged you out of the ocean and into a world that hates and fears people like you. Which actually leads me to my next question. So far, no one's claimed responsibility for the attack at Rizika. But with the human restoration vote coming, well, it's no secret Prague has become the symbol of legalized augmented oppression.
And the Augmented Rights Coalition is camped at its back door, trying to expose and resist it.
Most of the world thinks of them as terrorists. Augmented terrorists. If it turns out they are guilty, well, being augmented yourself...
How am I gonna feel?
Well, let's see. No excuse. This isn't about Augs versus Naturals, Delara. This is about terrorism, and in my book, there's no excuse for the taking of innocent lives, no matter the reason. I do like that. Doesn't matter what I think about it, Doc. I've got a job to do. I'm here to prevent further bloodshed. That's a weak one. There are no easy answers, Doc. I kind of like this one, reading into it. But I also like the stance of, this is terrorism. You shouldn't be killing innocent people.
This isn't about Augs versus Naturals, Delara. This is about terrorism. And in my book, there's no excuse for the taking of innocent lives, no matter the reason.
So if Talus Recker ordered his people to do this, then...
It's my job to bring him in, not to judge whether he's guilty or innocent.
Well, look, I think it's safe to say that you have all your faculties about you. I'll let the director know that I'm officially clearing you for the field.
Well, it's probably best if I get back to work, Doc. I'll see you around.
Well, that was disappointing. I was actually expecting a longer conversation. I completely butchered her name.
Except... Thanks again for going over your file with me, Adam. I think most of the other agents see a plague cross on my door. Good luck getting the people responsible for these attacks brought to justice.
You got it, Dr. Delara. I don't know how to pronounce your last name, even though you said it directly to me. Delara Ozin. I can't. It looks like Azin or Azin. So is that it? Is that everything in here? Bring the DSD to Smiley? Hey, there you go. DSD to Smiley. I don't know if I should do this first, or if I should go see Alex first. I'm gonna just bring the DSD to Smiley, because I figured that's a good thing to do anyways. So I'll do this. Alright, Smiley.
Hey, how's it going? Do you have the scan?
Yeah, it's right here.
You're a lifesaver, Adam. Seriously, Miller was in a foul mood when he left here. I don't need to give him another excuse to chew me out.
He left. Where'd he go?
Didn't ask, didn't think he wanted me to know. Did those state police jerks give you any grief?
It's like you said. They shot first, so I took care of it.
Oh, okay. Good. They had it coming.
So what's on the scan?
Oh, that. I have no idea.
What? You told me you found something big.
I didn't say I knew what it was, Adam. I said it was something that could blow this case wide open. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not buying this whole Ark did it angle. I believe what the evidence tells me. This DSD has all the answers we need, from the chemical makeup of the explosive used down to the material in the victim's clothing. I'm sure of it.
Okay, so how long until we're all sure of it?
Oh, it'll take hours to sift through the data, and I'm seeing Sonia later to apologize for any issues I may have caused with the state police. Plus, I do have other cases to work on too, Adam. I'll let you know when I find something.
You do that.
Take it easy.
I loved Adam's, like, smirk at him. Alright.
Thanks again, Adam. I really do hope there's something useful on that DSD.
I do too, because I went through a good bit of effort. I wonder if Adam says anything different if you don't knock out anybody? Because he says that the police took a shot at us first, and they really technically didn't take any shots at us.
Didn't get held up at a checkpoint or something, did you? I'm inside the clinic waiting for you.
Sorry, Alex. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Hope you're not losing sight of what's important here. Sorry, this place just brings back memories. Don't take too long.
Hope you're not losing sight of what's important here. Lady, I do have a day job. Besides being undercover in that day job, so that way I can get information as well.
Nice coat.
Thank you. It probably costs somewhere between $1,000 to $3,000. It's a nice coat, though. I mean, if it can handle all the rigorous work that we put it through, including things like, say, this. That's pretty goddamn impressive.
Have you had to do any runs through GaLm lately?
That wasn't really a big answer. Have you had to do any runs through GaLm lately? Yeah. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What happened to my saves? No fucking way. I just hit quick save. What? No! Oh, guys. Oh, I'm so fucking screwed. Alright. I'm gonna have to reload. And I have to repeat about 20 to 30 minutes of stuff. Jump cut! Don't worry about me! I just have to redo all of this.
Hey, Adam. What happened at the train station? The police scanner said an augmented terrorist had returned and was attacking investigators. Smiley told me he asked you to get him something from the blast site. Was that you? Why did you attack the police?
What? Shit, I just knocked them out. Regret. I tried to be careful, but things got out of hand. They threatened me, Smiley, and then they shot at me on sight after taking over a crime scene that was under jurisdiction. Yeah.
They threatened Smiley, Aria. Then they shot at me on sight after taking over a crime scene that was under our jurisdiction. We need that evidence so we can take these people down.
We do, but at what cost?
I did what I had to do. Could have been worse.
I guess. Miller didn't seem to be having a good day either. He stormed out of here after having a little chat with the new psychologist. Are they getting you to talk to her too?
I just spoke to her. Looks like I'm good to go.
That's great. I'm supposed to talk to her too. I hope she has an open mind and can overlook my stress levels. I know I'm ready to get out there in the field.
You'll get there, Aria. Keep at it.
Always. Stress levels won't stop me forever.
Good.
Hey, maybe they'll make a better drug for things. Do you know where Miller went? Oh, there you go.
Do you know where Miller went?
He didn't say. He just ran past, didn't even look at me.
State police want to talk to him?
I don't know. He's under a lot of stress right now, and I don't think all of it's coming from work. He never talks about his personal life, but he used to stop and talk to me on his way out of the office. Hasn't done that in a while. Hope he's okay.
It's his husband. They divorced and shit's going down.
You were saying your stress levels were affecting your chances of becoming a field agent. Why is that?
I have a rare resistance to neuropathy.
Yeah,
Well,
we're
that
gonna that one.
combination of things.
I know.
Good.
It took me months of rehabilitation.
I was hoping that she would say something new about the stress stuff, but apparently not. Man, so they really considered the fact... That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make any goddamn sense. I got the evidence, and it gave me... It gave me Ghost and Smooth Operator. So... Those two things would confirm that I absolutely did not get in a firefight with the police. I didn't kill any of them, that's for sure. I might have gotten spotted by one because I did shoot one with my stun dart, but there's no way there was someone that could have been like, oh yeah, by the way, we were attacked by someone who was augmented. No, you were just knocked out. You're just knocked out, you didn't get in a firefight with anybody. I want to talk with McCready and see if he has anything to say about it.
Look, Jensen,
All
I
right.
told you I have.
So, what ended up happening, I don't really know how to fully justify it, but let me wait for this to go by. There we go. So, for whatever reason, it was no longer creating any saves whatsoever. Anytime I tried to make a manual save beyond 105, it wasn't allowing me to do it. And so I looked it up, and apparently a lot of people are having an issue on the PC version, maybe also the console version, but an issue where eventually the game stops saving, and I didn't know if I had to restart the game or delete my previous save. So I did both. I deleted all of my, or I made a backup copy too, just in case, but I deleted all of my saves via the in-game menu, which wasn't that bad. It was basically just spamming delete and enter, like say this. So it went by pretty quick. And hopefully I don't have to worry about this issue ever again, because I'll make sure to clear out my saves every once in a while. But that was pretty annoying. I'm glad I caught that early, because if we had gone like another hour or two and I didn't fucking notice that my saves weren't going through, we would be in a really bad spot.